Okay, good night. This is the second encounter for the group 54. How are you today, guys? How is going your day so far?
Hi, teacher. Hi, classmates. How
Hi,
are you?
Angie.
I'm fine.
Hi, teacher. Very well, and
Hi,
you?
teacher. Good evening, everybody.
Okay, perfect. So let's start. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Please let me know if you can see it.
I can see teacher.
Okay,
Now, yes.
wonderful.
I can see.
Perfect. So, as you know, the topic for today is fake news. This is a really nice topic. We are going to talk about how this affect our daily lives. We can say in that way. What it doesn't mean, like what does it mean the fake news, and of course, my favorite part, the article or summary. So, the agenda for today, guys, we are going to discuss some opening questions, then the article or video summary, and finally, we are going to discuss some questions about the news, the fake news, and sorry, and the public opinion. So, first of all, guys, I want to share with you, like, what does it mean fake news? What it does mean? So, the fake news are the type of hoax that consist of pseudo journalistic content disseminated like through new portals like writing press, radio, television, and social networks, and whose objective is disinformation. So they are designed and issued with the deliberate, deliberate intention of deceiving, we can say misleading, of course, manipulating personal decisions, discrediting, and or glorifying an institution, entity, or person, or obtain economic gain or political gain. So, taking into account that, mm, I want to you guys think about this question. What role does the media play in shaping public opinion? What do you think about that?
Well, I think it is the main role to uh, deliver the information because we know that public opinion are truly one of the main components about certain facts in the around the world. Sorry, around the world for certain news,
Yes.
papers, and other stuff like I don't know, war, uh, economical issues, or
Yes.
maybe some not interested life or some public celebrities. So things like that. It's the main it's the main it's the main play or media to uh, to deliver that information.
Okay, that's true. Thank you so much, Alejandro. Someone else want to share the opinion? What do you think about the public opinion, guys? Do you think that social media or media tell us the truth all the time, or they just like accommodate the things to how to suit them?
Yes, teacher. What you say? Yes. For example, what is happening right now with the war between Ukraine and Russia. In Russia, the news are false.
Yes.
In the news in Caracol and in many channels, they are saying that they are not telling the truth to the Russian people, because they wanna the governments need to be high and to be I don't know, like they are they are doing the right things with this
Okay.
war, and they need to create just false news that they are just worried, and but they are not killing killing. How do you say the
The,
mm,
what is the word?
bueno, las personas como el común, no los soldados, not the soldiers,
Soldiers. Uh-huh. Yeah, soldiers.
not soldiers, not soldiers, okay, the people around the society, they are, so they need,
Society.
see, the society,
Okay.
society, the society, sí, yes, thank you, and and yes, I think that they are no telling the truth, and I saw one video that they sorry teacher, how do you say renunciar, they
Like give up?
yes, they give up to in the channel, in one channel of Russia, they give up
Yes.
because the government tell to them to say something, but they didn't want to say it to the society, to the people, because it it wasn't real what is
Okay.
happening right now.
Okay, so yes, clearly they are manipulating the situation. They are manipulating like the information. And yes, that is a really great example about fake news. As you, I was like watching some videos about that, and I was watching like videos with soldiers, guns, gunshots, and everything related with that. And they say that is not true, that those are fake news because that's not the situation, but according to United States, it's worse than what we can think about it. So we don't know at this point. We don't know. Really, we don't know how is the situation in that country. They also some Ukraine people says that um, they saw the news and they say that they are not trying to create another war, but United States say the opposite, and Russian people say the opposite. Oh my God, that is just a mess.
Yes, teacher, but but we are really well. I believe that they are suffering because they are showing that people are dying, that the children, that so many people are left their country. No, I think
Yes, they are
that's
leaving the
right.
country.
Yes,
Okay, thank you so much for your opinion, Angie. Vivian, do you want to share something before we move on?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. Okay, so then let's move on to my favorite part. So, um, guys, as the last class, today we are going to say this to do the same exercise. I want you to share with me what do you like the most about this reading, because there was a lot of material, there was a lot of information. I just want to you please share with us what do you like, what information called your attention, or what was the most important for you. Do you think that is possible to maybe stop the fake news if we can prevent it? I don't know, maybe if you do a little if you did a little research about it. I just wanted to you share that with us. So you're gonna have 2 minutes to organize your ideas, to think about it, and I'm gonna let you know when you can start. Okay, please let me know if you have any doubts or questions. Okay.
All right.
Teacher, repeat please.
Yes, let tell me.
Repeat please.
Repeat, of course. Okay, so we are going to do the same. Do you want me to say that in Spanish, or it's just that you don't understand what I just said?
In Spanish.
De Spanish. Ok, bueno, chicos, recuerdan que la vez pasada hicimos un ejercicio que era pues hablar o bueno, dar un resumen de 2 minutos. Pero ustedes saben que más allá, a mí me gusta que ustedes analicen y lean la lectura y compartan con nosotros qué fue lo que más les gustó, qué fue lo que más les llamó la atención de la lectura. Si de pronto hicieron una pequeña investigación como, profe, mire, yo conseguí esta noticia que dio revuelo, no sé, en este caso que son noticias falsas. Como, profe, yo conseguí esta noticia que dio un revuelo así y a mí me gustó, pero es que mire, resultó que era así, no sé. Y pues ya saben que el tiempo son 2 minutos. Si se pasan de los 2 minutos, me toca interrumpirlos, porque pues la idea del ejercicio son 2 minutos. En 2 minutos uno puede preparar un speech perfecto. Y si les hace falta tiempo, pues también les voy a decir cuánto tiempo les hace falta para que juntos podamos lograr esos 2 minutos. De aquí a estos 8 encuentros. ¿Listo?
Ok, ok,
Si
profe.
recibiste el material, chicos, todos recibieron el material. No vaya a
Sí,
ser que ahora...
señora. Sí, señora.
Ah, perfecto. Bueno, entonces tienen 2 minutos a partir de ahora. Por favor, think about it, and then I'm gonna let you know when you can start. Okay, guys, so the time's up. So, who wants to be the first one? Nobody?
Me, teacher.
Okay, perfect. I like that. So let me know when you're ready, and I'm going to turn on my stopwatch.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, you can start.
Okay. Well, after learning about the concept of fake news, well, it's not It's not typical. It's like really fake and new. Fake new, just fabricated news that it seems to be true, but it's not in general, overall, sorry. I want to highlight how many types this note described from the fake news, the political, the specular, the state news about celebrities, other for pranks, and the other ones. Um, I think this fake news seems to be in first place as a joke, as a prank, just to make loud people or make loud a certain group of people, a small group of people. But that prank can be worse if in the effect or in the way, sorry, in the way of the snowball effect, because
Okay.
it seems to be something like not wild, and then the people start reading, and more people start reading about it. The this novel can be worse in the first place because they believe in it as a real fact, because most of the people that navigating in the internet has not that criticism ability to reflect about that notice that they have read, um, and they cannot find, or maybe they are too lazy to find another source, sorry, another sources to
Okay,
investigate about
Alejandro,
that.
your
All
time's
right.
up. Okay. Well, I like that. I think you were missing some information, maybe a little information. I think I like the reflection that you make at the end, related with, oh, well, and the snowball. Yeah, that, um, and also the people that are lazy, and you're right, they prefer to believe in those news before to get like a confident source. I can say that.
Yeah.
But people is innocent. We can say that people is innocent and they like to believe in those kind of crazy things. But yeah, I really like that. Thank you so much for sharing your opinion, Alejandro. So, who wants to be the next? I just saw that one of your partners joined to the meeting. Hi, Kainer. How are you? Okay, maybe he's
Okay.
okay.
Hello,
And hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, Kainer. Now I can hear you. How are you? Welcome.
Thank you very much. I was very sick the last week, but today I am here.
Okay.
It's a
Yes, you
pleasure for me
mentioned.
to meet you, Vivian, Angie, Lauri, Alejandro. It's a pleasure.
Okay, that's so nice with you. Okay. So Kainer, let me tell you what we are doing right now. So, with the tutor Liliana should send you a material through your institutional email. So right now we are in this exercise that is called article or video summary. So on this part, you will need to share a little speech for 2 minutes about the reading. It's like a summary, but beyond that, I always ask you to share with us what was the most important for you, or what was the information that called your attention, or maybe if you did a little research about the topic, like besides the reading, and you're gonna have 2 minutes. If you take that time, I will need to interrupt you and stop you there and say like your time's up, because the like the goal for this um exercise is to you to organize your ideas and think fast and be able to share your speech, sorry, in 2 minutes. And if you're missing time, of course I'm gonna let you know. So, do you have any question before to continue? One of your partners already shared his speech. So I'm moving on to another Okay, I'm gonna take that as a note. You don't have any question?
Teacher, Ananji, I
Yes,
wanna
sorry.
second.
Okay, Angie, let me know when you're ready, and I'm going to turn on my stopwatch.
Okay, teacher. Right now.
Okay, you can start.
Okay, well, regarding this topic, that fake news, you already know that fake news is a false information. Despite the different warnings in net, newspaper, television, it carries on watching and even sharing with friends false news by several social nets like WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and others. This can happen. This cause in many cases fear, incentivizing negative thinking such as racist ideas, selfishness, hate, depression, suicides, and other things that happen. To sum up, if we want to be secure of what we are reading or seeing is real, we need to figure out and looking for more information in in secure uh, websites and be skeptical of what we all read. Uh, I like what I like most was deepfake, an app
Okay.
that it's fault registered. In this is in the article, and I read that Facebook also eliminates a deepfake in where Zelensky, the Ukraine's president, surrenders to Russia. So this is so bad because the technology is gonna be continue better and be improving all this technology, all these tools, and we can be in serious problems if we if this is
Okay, Angie, your
okay.
time's up.
Yes,
Okay, so thank you so much. I like because you are like sharing your favorite part about the reading, and you know that that's one of my advice. Also, I like the idea that you like did a reflection related with the like giving us an advice, like what we should do when we like find or when we find fake news, like you says, be skeptical and try to check for another source. I really like that. That's, I think that's the most important over here. Is so is we are going to see that later on about the steps or maybe what we can do to analyze if one news is fake or not. So
yes,
thank you so much, Angie. You did a great job. But remember, 2 minutes. You are setting the 2 minutes, and it should be only 2 minutes. Okay.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Vivian,
Yes, teacher.
okay, it's your turn.
All right. That's
Okay, let me know
okay.
when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you can start.
All right. This article mainly makes a special emphasis on recognizing that an opinion is not a fact. Fake news is an invention which contains false information but which sends true and can affect on a large scale, especially when it is so easy to have access to the internet. Fake news can reach the whole world in seconds, and through the internet and social networks, and it can be seen, shared, and liked by millions of people. Fake news can come in different forms, and this article presents some of them. I want to share with you one from that I like. Fake news that tries to sell something. There are
Okay.
many false news that we find on social networks, on television, radio, etc., that promote miracles, products to lose weight or maintain a healthy life. This article talk about it. Highlights that even our friends or celebrities promote to this type of things. Without however, the close results we see are not the expected ones. We must remember that are many people who are paid to sell or promote a product and not to verify their effective. Also, it is important to say about the all news that you become big just because you disagree with an opinion
Okay,
doesn't mean
Vivian,
it's
Vivian.
news.
Okay, your time's over.
Teacher, I wrote my summary because it is difficult to talk with um, a lot of fluency,
Okay.
but I try to to do a little summary for 2 minutes. It is difficult for me.
No, no, that's okay, Vivian. I like that because that's mean that um, I know, guys, that you are very busy. Maybe you are working, also you are studying. So I like the idea that you like on your day just decided to prepare this material for us. And no worries if you need to write down your summary and what do you want to share, that's okay. I really like that because that means that you are spending time and trying to improve and try to do your best to achieve this summary, or yes, to share your ideas. Yes, guys, so today all of you are exceeding the time, so I really like that because you have a lot of ideas you want to share, you want to speak, and that's mean that you are doing a great job. So I just wanted to congratulate you guys. I really like that you are speaking a lot of, and I think that you are enjoying this session. So I think that's the most important. So thank you so much, Vivian. I'm missing Kainer. Kainer, did you prepare something for the class?
Okay, I'm not prepared. Yes, yes, I am
Okay,
prepared.
let me know when you're ready, and I'm gonna turn on my stopwatch. Okay.
Okay, it was an interesting part because it has very important uh, information about fake news. It's important to read about manipulated videos featuring celebrities because is worrying this state because you can speak like important people, somebody important people in the world. For example, Biden president or Duque president, or is worrying for me this information. Uh, I think people generally is innocent, and they think all that they see or they read on internet is true. But we have to read very well and to have information to investigate, to look for more information about the topic. And for but generally the people uh, they start to share, they start to let likes and comments about the topic, and they don't know that this material is completely false. I remember when the here in Colombia, somebody says uh, the junior
Okay,
is
Kainer, your time's over.
yeah,
Yes,
yes,
you speak
okay.
a lot of. Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Kainer. I really like the part. I think that I was sharing that before. That yeah, people is innocent. We can see, or well, we can watch a lot of fake news, and we can. And I say, oh my God, this is fake. Of course, it's fake. But um, it's almost impossible to think about that there are people who believe in those fake news, and that's the reason why the fake news just spread through social media or through television or yeah, whatever. I think is that's why because they think that those news are real, or yes, there are people that just like to share information that is not true, misleading information. Okay, so thank you so much. Guys, I have a question. We are missing one of your partners. I think it's Angie. He is on the call. It's because I'm not able to see on Teams because I'm the one who is sharing the screen. So Angie is not here, right?
Teacher, yes.
Oh,
Angie Munoz, Angie Paula Munoz, yes. I was the second who talked.
okay. I'm
Who
sorry.
talked.
Sorry, sorry. Yeah, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's because at the beginning you were missing and I was asking for you, but okay, you are here. Yes, you're right. I you share your okay, so am I missing someone for the summary?
Uh, I, teacher. Falto yo, prof.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. Oh
Yes,
my,
teacher.
okay.
Okay. According to article Face News, we can find a variety of news that we find in social networks and that many believe that they are real, but we see that no. These news are given in order to generate income to test people who use the networks for monetary interesting. What better way to do it that to create a news that shows evidence to draw the attention, but harmful for some visitors. These types of news, although they seem true, are not always. They are only made to attract attention. And I will see the news of the of Pope supporting the candidate Donald Trump that lends itself to cause controversy among I'm sorry, those who read these news. Similarly, the news that cause much curiosity are the lives of celebrities, which by being famous cause curiosity and therefore draw the attention of the public. They reveals their lives regardless of wherever it is false. As the final part of the article says, an opinion is not a fact. Therefore, we have to pay close attention to what news we read and how true and can be. We can be deceived in many ways, and it is not advisable to do or believe everything that is there. For example, there are many news to lose weight, and I now doubt there are many people who do so. Therefore, we have to inform
Okay,
all.
your time's over.
Okay, teacher.
Are you okay?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you were nervous or something because you were like accelerated on your speech that I thought that you were like feeling bad. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for sharing your summary with me, with us. Um, I just wanted to say congratulations. I think that you did a really great job. I think that compare this encounter with the previous one, you prepared your information for this one, and I'm really glad for that. So let's move on to the next. So I just take some screenshot from some of the fake news that I saw um, recently. For example, we have this one that it was here in Colombia related with the mobility secretary, and they were asking like personal information And people, of course, believe in that, and they just share personal information with them. And of course, it was fake. People got was stolen, and well, the same of always. That is something really normal here in Colombia. I found this one from Alabama. This guy says that for his last meal he eats an entire Bible. Of course, that's not true, and it's not possible. Of course, we have this one related with the coronavirus or COVID-19. That people start to drinking things that are not for humans, of course. And a lot of people die because they thought that they should consume, or that they should drink chlorots, borax, and a lot of plants, or things that are not supposed to be eaten by human beings. We have this one that Michelle Obama deletes Hillary Clinton from Twitter. um, and I think this is a crazy one. Hillary Clinton adopts alien baby. As you can see, it's all, of course, it's fake, but this is something really old, because if you can see Hillary Clinton over there, we can say that he has like, I don't know, maybe 34, 35 years old. And yeah, there was a fake news that she adopts an alien baby, and I was like, oh my gosh, people thought that. So yeah, it was really crazy. And okay, let's move on to the last activity for today. So we have this, that is fake news or fabricated news is the deliberate spread of misinformation, sensationalism, dishonest or outright fabricate headlines are often used to increase readership. So, guys, we are going to think in this question. Do you agree with the above definition? I'm going to say that in Spanish. So, what does it mean is, las noticias falsas son la difusión deliberada de información errónea. Los titulares sensacionalistas, deshonestos y totalmente fabricados se utilizan a menudo para aumentar el número de los lectores. So, do you agree with that? Or who disagrees with that?
I agree.
Totally agree.
I agree with that.
You all agree. You all agree with this one. That
No.
no? Who says
Uh,
no?
yes, yes, teacher, me. And you, I
Okay.
disagree.
Why
No,
not?
because they are selling false news. Probably there are people who believe in that. Make maybe they can do a wrong step or a wrong. I don't know. I don't know, but no, I don't. No. I think that it's not good that they publish false news. But yes,
Of course, it's not good to deceiving people. Of course, it's not like something that we have to do. Is just that I think this is more related with the fact that, for example, some influencers, that is, um, sometimes they sell, or they like say information on their channels related with things that are not true. Or sometimes they sell one product, saying, like, for example, this cream, it was like the best thing of my life, because right now my skin is so clean, and is so brilliant. I feel alive. I don't know, maybe something like that.
yeah,
Of course, the followers start to publish and start to buying that cream, let's say in that way. But it's not true. It's just publicity, and those are fake news, of course. that is misleading information is cheating people.
Yes, that's
Okay, so guys, let's move on to this one. Where do we most often find fake news? What do you think?
Social medias.
Social
I
media.
think social medias is the best way to find this fake news.
Okay, to fabricate those fake news.
Yes, yes, I think the same. Social media is is terrible. The people publish a lot of fake news and the problem is a lot of people can see this news false or true. So the internet is very fast, and I think the social media is, we can find a lot of fake news.
Yes. But I think I don't know if you are agree with me, but I think that the number one is Facebook. I
Yes,
always check my
yes,
Facebook
yes.
and people I always
Yeah,
get fake
yes,
news.
yes.
Facebook, then WhatsApp or Twitter,
Yes, the
I'm not
Outlook.
right
and then
yet.
Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah, yes.
in order of apparition, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter,
Yeah.
YouTube,
Inside.
Okay,
etc.
YouTube is the last one. Yeah, it's because on Facebook every time that I check my Facebook, I always get fake news and people always sharing and posting things about how to lose weight in 3 days. I and things like if you drink um this beverage, you're gonna lose weight in 2 days. It's a miracle and things like that. So ridiculous. So
Yes,
yeah, I
it's
think Facebook is the number one. Okay, guys, now we have this one. How we can tell if a news story is fake or not. So how you know that one new is fake or not? What do you think that are the like the steps or the things to do to know that something is fake on this case?
According to the source, you can find information in other channels. For example, in official channels, we have
Okay.
RCN, Caracol, but it's not confiable. RCN Caracol, but is official official shows.
Okay, thank you so much, Kenneth. Someone else wants to share something?
Uh,
Teacher, I'm sorry.
all
Okay.
right. Uh, I'm agree with Kaden, what Kaden was saying about the source, if it is confident or not. And if not, just search another sources about the news. Other thing to do is analyze very well the structure, all the arguments about that new. Maybe some news are very ambiguous and overwhelming about what they are trying to say. So keep in mind that criticizing ability to 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 analyze every time you are reading a new.
Okay. Yes, that's true. Like we need to stop and think about, well, I think this is fake. I will I will check in another source. Yeah, I think that's true. Anyone else wants to share something? Yeah, I think it was Vivian, the one or lady.
Yeah,
Sorry guys, I cannot see you.
lady.
Okay.
Okay, I would know now how who do distinguish these types of news. I would even believe them, but I consider that not everything that it says is true. Therefore, I do not always believe what I see. Read or hear about some news, and I more
Investigate?
about
Yes. Mhm.
investigate more about.
Okay, do a little research and investigation, and then
Yes,
we can say if it's true or not. Okay, perfect.
yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, now, what do you think that is the purpose of the misinformation? What people get when they share misleading information or when they say something that is not true? What do you think they get?
Teacher, as teacher me, and as you said before,
Yeah.
like the influencers telling and speaking about the products, it's
Mhm.
in order to people buy, yes, buy more those products, and also to how to say, to confuse people, yes, to confuse people, and and create fear, and create problems, troubles, and create, okay, yes, I think that.
Yes. I forgot how to say of course I forgot the word in Spanish, but let's say how it is. Let me think. Oh, I don't know. I know. Controversy, like polemica. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
because
teacher.
yeah, I think they because they get money with that. I think that because more people start to go and check the thread and check the videos and check everything related. So I think with the views, they get money for that. I think.
Yes, that's right too. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else wants to share something? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. So, is fake news used in election campaigns? Oh my gosh.
It's obvious there,
Yes,
the
yes,
response.
absolutely. Oh,
Truly,
Absolutely.
yes.
oh, I
Um,
hate
Absolutely,
hate
yes.
hate election campaigns. Oh,
oh, you hate it.
I don't
oh,
think so.
yes.
I don't think so.
Teacher, but there is teacher. This is not necessary because
Okay.
the people. How did you say los candidatos? Los de,
Candidates? Yeah, candidates.
yes, the candidates are selling false news, false information, because they promote something, but they don't don't do it. So it is, this is not necessary fake news for them.
Yes, you're right, but remember that we have our
But
candidate applicant. I think it's the most famous, Petro. And you know that everybody says that if we vote for him, um, we are going to turn on in Venezuela because of the expropriation. Yeah, oh my God. Don't you please don't say that you are agree with that because I think that we are Venezuela, so we have our own problems. Right now the meat is in it's really expensive. I was checking that when Duque started on 2018, the kilo, we can say it was like 8,000 pesos, and right now it's in 15,000 pesos. So it's a huge difference. So of course, if we have meat, we are rich. So please don't say that with Petro we are gonna turn into Venezuela or expropriation or whatever. I think that that's not true. We have a little. I think that we have bigger problems than the expropriation.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe one of the main reasons about that misinformation, especially for the elections campaigns, is for feeding the bias about the information or the proposed or the candidates proposed
Yeah.
about their government guidelines or their government future vision. Well, you say about the the most recognized bias about Petro are going to become this country in
In
Venezuela.
Venezuela. Yes. But I
They are
think
they
because I think they sabotage each other, right? Como que ellos se
yeah.
sabotean. Okay, yeah.
So that those fake news in election campaigns has have sorry have that main purpose for cheating the other candidate campaign, misleading misinformation the population just for getting that more votes for them.
Mm, yes, you're right. Okay, so, well, so it's true that on election campaigns we have fake news. You are agree with that, all of you. But Kainer say no. Why you disagree with that?
is it's a sarcastic answer.
Oh, okay, I like that.
they are
Okay,
they are our teachers with fake news.
yeah, they need to teach us how to do that. Oh my gosh, yeah, so many liars. Okay, so guys, we have this one and we almost done. So, have any country recently been accused of spreading fake news?
I can say yes
Yes.
here.
Oh,
uh,
here. Yes. Okay.
I can say, because I investigated, that El Tiempo
Okay.
was spreading some fake news about the Russian-Ukrainian war,
Oh,
about
okay.
the video. I don't know if you have seen yet, about the video that one father is crying, saying goodbye to his daughter.
Okay.
I investigated. I investigated. I just saying. I just investigated. I'm not. It's not the truly fact that that video is out of context, because the video was all for that from that the recent war, and they are not they were not uh, escaping from the Russian. They are escaping from the Ukrainians,
Oh,
especially when they are leaving, because they don't want to stay in the middle of the fight. So el tiempo, I read that the news that el tiempo said that the father was saying goodbye, and it was a sadly situation,
okay.
but it was out of context. That del tiempo said that they that the father stayed here because they didn't have anything any else to anywhere to to stay.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I can say here is one of the best examples about that.
oh, okay. I didn't know about that video. It's just that really the um that news about Ukraine, like, just to me, I think that I don't know, maybe I'm kind of scared or something about that. And that's the reason why I not like be aware of those news, because maybe, yes, in my, I think that maybe people is just overreacting, but I know that it's something serious. It's just that I don't want to see that. I have a lot of problems just to think about other people's problems. So yeah, we have enough problems here. Okay, so someone else want to share something about this before to move on to the last one?
Uh, about what is the question? Sorry.
Oh yes, Kainer. Have any country recently been accused of spreading fake news? Is this one? And here, Alejandro just um share an example about here in El Tiempo. um, the paper, um, that they published a video and it was not true regarding one son and his father. I didn't know about that. Um,
Okay, I remember Caracol Noticias one
okay.
time, one time, once time. They had to apologize about false news that they give to the population, and then the notice is was not true. Okay, but
Oh,
I don't remember what was the new.
oh, okay. Yeah, those kind of thing happens, and then they have to apologize with people because of, the inconvenience and all the misleading information, and because they sometimes have to people got panic about some kind of things. So yeah, I saw that. I think that I remember that, but as you, I don't remember what was the new that they shared or what was the information. So okay, thank you so much, Kenneth.
Yes,
So
I remember information.
okay, so we have this one. Can you think on ways to prevent the circulation of fake news?
Okay, teacher, okay, I this is not what I think, but this is what I read in an article that probably with technology companies should invest in uncredited tools that identify fake news, yes, to prevent those. Um,
Okay.
Reduce financial incentives for those who profit from disinformation.
Like some kind of sanctions?
Yes, also.
Okay. Okay. Who else wants to share something about this? How we can prevent. So we said before that we need to investigate the source and check if the information is trustworthy. We can say that trustworthy is confiable, and like Google it. It's just like we said that it was like do our own research about the topic. Um, guys, do you think that maybe we have another way to prevent? Of course, sharing is the most important. I think that if you do not share that information, I think that maybe you can, you know, do a contribution about it. But do you think that it is possible maybe just stop once and all, como detener una vez por todas the spreading of fake news?
No, I think that no, because people like to share and like to post a lot of in the internet, in the Facebook. There are people who post their lives, their photos, and obviously this this kind of information. It's not for me. For me, it doesn't because I don't like to share my whole life in the social nets, and I don't like to share this kind of information like the travels around the world and videos and all this kind. I prefer to watch on the social on the channels on the official channels for me.
Okay. Someone else want to share something before to
I
finish?
Teacher, I
Yes.
think is okay. I think it is difficult to prevent this kind of news, since these are the ones that are used the most in the in media. and are to want to cause the most revolution. So this kind of news is not going to stop.
Okay, yes, you're right. People are always like posting and sharing information, and I think this lends to sharing the wrong things. This is the yeah. Since
Yeah,
people is reading and posting, we always gonna have this problem. And I know that there are some countries that they are trying to like create some article or some laws to like sanction people like with community service or with money, so they can stop sharing information who makes panic, makes people get in panic due to the information. Okay, so we have that as a conclusion. We cannot we can prevent it, but it's something that is always gonna exist. Okay, guys, someone
Yes,
else want to share something before finish? Alejandro, Keiner, Vivian, you are
No, I
quiet.
think I'm done.
You're done for today.
Yeah, nothing else to
Okay.
say.
yeah.
At least for now.
Okay, guys. So yeah, that's it for today. I just wanted to say thank you for attendance in this meeting. Thank you so much for participating. And yeah, see you on next Wednesday.
Thank you
thank you,
very
teacher,
much,
for the
teacher.
Thank you,
class. It
teacher.
was a great class, a great topic.
Yes.
Oh, I'm really glad that you liked it. I'm really enjoyed this topic also.
Yeah. So bye, everybody. Have a nice